Okay. So we are going to discuss writing part 1 ya. Okay. So have you ever bought anything over the internet? And if yes, what did you buy?
Yes, I ever bought shoes from the internet.
Mm-mm. Um, why did you order it through the internet?
uh, because I had no time to go to the store,
Okay.
so I bought it from the internet. I saw the review from the seller and from the buyer
Oh,
in the official store.
so you make sure that it has good review and then you buy it?
Yes, of course, miss.
Mm-mm. And is there anything you wouldn't buy online?
Maybe t-shirts because the bahan uh,
The material?
the material
Mm-mm.
because I cannot touch the material, so maybe it's really difficult to choose the one that I want.
Mm. So you need to feel the material first, yeah.
Yeah, of course, miss.
I see. And why do you think that some people are nervous about buying things online?
Because maybe uh, they don't feel online shopping. Uh, uh, because in my opinion, they still traditional buyer, so they choose to go to the store or go to the market. They can
Oh,
touch the material, they can choose which one they want.
old-fashioned style.
They do not, yeah, old-fashioned styles.
Oh, okay. Um, which age group make the most purchase online?
Maybe the millennials,
Mm-mm.
because the millennials now in the working age, productive, they have the income
Mm-mm.
by themselves,
Mm-mm.
so they have the money and they can spend in whatever they want.
Mm, yes. So, before we begin writing in part 1, it's important to understand the information shown in the chart, right? Um, let's see the bar chart here. Okay, so in here, what does the title told you? Adult, internet,
Internet shoppers
shoppers, and
and
users.
users by age group.
Okay. Um, and then okay, vertical, horizontal. What does vertical and horizontal say?
The verticals is about the presentation of
Yes.
shoppers and users,
And the
and
horizontal
the
is
horizontals about the age,
the age of
the
the shopper.
age.
Okay. And the color code here, um, is it blue?
The color, the blue one is about the internet users, and the red one is information about the internet shoppers.
Yeah, that's right. So the information in a bar chart can be presented in the table like this, right? So can you fill in number 1 until 3? Internet user age 25 until 39. How many percentage internet user?
Maybe about 65%.
That's right. Yes, 65. And then number 2 for 55 plus age group, internet usernya berapa?
It's about 20%.
20. And the shopper? Shopper around 5 ya.
5%.
So this is the half of the number shown. That means 5%. Okay. For this task, it's lower in score, so you only spend 20 minutes maximum on task 1. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me delete the answer. Okay. Okay, so you need to make an order from the first sentence to the last sentence, number 1 until 7, based on this chart ya. For the first one, of course, it's the title. So, which one has the title in the sentence? But adult internet shopper and users. It's the one that says the chart shows how the internet is used by different age group. It looks at both general use and online shopping ya. So it's B. B is number 1. After that, you need to find the most highlighted or the most obvious information from this bar or chart. The one that stand out is this one, right? The internet users of 18 until 24 years age, and the lowest one, an elderly 55 years old or older user and shopper. Okay, so this one for number 2, one of the first things to note is that fewer older people use the internet than younger people, right? Okay.
Ini berarti mengurutkan gitu.
Ya, mengurutkan.
Oh, oke, oke.
Jadi yang pertama tadi dari judulnya the chart shows, the bar shows, atau the table shows, apa dari judul. Setelah judul, apa yang paling mencolok, informasi paling mencolok dari tabel atau gambar itu. Nah, baru dikasih detail satu-satu. Coba dikerjakan dulu mungkin ya. Kan tadi 1, 2, nomor 3-nya yang mana?
Masuk ke contohnya.
Ya.
For example, 75% of 18 to 24 years old use the net, compared with only 20% of 55 years old and over.
Ya, betul. Oke. Nomor tiganya bener yang F ya, berarti nomor selanjutnya
mungkin yang Kimis. For instance,
kalau habis contoh nggak bisa contoh lagi, jadi poin lain.
kalau habis contoh nggak bisa masuk contoh lagi.
Iya, karena dia masuknya kayak detail dari poin yang ada gitu, informasi tambahan kalau contoh itu.
Berarti yang C.
Yang C.
Another thing which stands out in this chart
Betul.
is that most people use the internet for things other than shopping.
Iya, benar. Ini nomor 4. Nah, baru dikasih example-nya lagi kalau ada.
Oh, berarti baru contoh kedua gitu.
Iya.
Berarti sekarang ya, for instance, in the youngest age group, nearly 80% of people use the internet.
Iya, betul.
Where 20%.
Ini yang kelima. Baru abis itu
D pasti baru
iya, karena dia kesimpulan yang itu.
Final point ya.
Baru ini terakhir. Terus don't try to explain the information. Jadi nggak boleh nambah opini, nggak boleh nambah Apalagi ya, asumsi, just describe it. For example, don't say why you think more young people use the internet, just say they do. So it's only based on this information.
The information given.
The information given in the picture, and it has to be accurate ya. So kalau misalnya angkanya salah di sini, tidak sesuai sama yang tertera, juga akan salah. It will lower
Oh gitu.
the score. Iya, harus
Oh,
benar.
oke.
Mm-mm. Oke. From this list, can you guess which one is overview statement? Overview itu berarti secara apa ya? Keseluruhan ya. Kalau overall overall juga keseluruhan ya. Bentar. Overview and overall different. Oke, overview itu gambaran umum atau ringkasannya, baru overall itu keseluruhannya. Jadi overview menjelaskan apa aja yang dibahas atau ringkasan isi, overallnya hasil akhir. Kalau nomor 1, fewer older people use the internet than younger people. Lebih sedikit, berarti dia kesimpulan atau ringkasan. Hasil akhir atau ringkasan. Atau spesifik detail. Bukan ya, bukan spesifik detail. Kalau ini biasanya panjang isinya, data.
Data. Nomor 4 nih mungkin overview.
Nomor
Chart
4.
shows how the internet is used.
Oke, nomor 4 ke overview ya. Tapi ini juga nomor ya, nomor 6, nggak ada nomor 6. Nomor 4. Maksudnya yang atas ini tadi nomor 6. Nomor spesifik. Bukan ya, bukan juga. Apaan sih? Which sentence describe an overall trend? Jadi dia yang 5. 3 ya. Wait. Most people use the internet for things other than shopping. Tren yang terjadi secara keseluruhan.
Oke. Ya.
Oh iya benar. Ini 4, ini 3. Ini berarti masuk ke overall trend juga ya, nomor 1 ya.
Overall trend.
Nomor
Iya,
satunya.
Nomor 1.
Baru nomor 2 ini
2 dan 5 berarti ya.
detail. Oke. Nah, ini bawahnya itu memberikan perbandingan dan mengkontraskan data. Jadi bisa memakai but, however, while, on the other hand, in comparison or by comparison, dan in contrast untuk mengkontraskan informasi. Jadi yang berlawanan. You can add more information using and also as well as, in addition, furthermore, and not only but also. Jadi untuk menambah info, menambah detail pakai yang and also etc. itu. Oke, ini jadi bisa milih kalau ada informasi 75% of 18 until 24 years old use internet, only 10% make purchase online. Dia bisa memakai although 75% of tuh. Nah, kalau however di sini nggak bisa. However biasanya itu ada di tengah-tengah. Karena ini di awal kalimat, jadi cuman bisa although sama while. While 75% gitu.
Harusnya berarti sebelum 75% itu, Miss.
Although kan meskipun 75% usia tersebut pakai internet, hanya 10%-nya yang melakukan
Iya.
transaksi. Terus yang nomor 2, karena kalimat setelahnya itu only 10% make purchase online. Nah, berarti ini tuh kepotong. Nah, kalau di sini dia posisinya di tengah. Emang kalimat depannya nggak disebut, tapi dia posisinya kelihatan di tengah. Ada koma. Jadi pakai however.
However, koma, baru kalimatnya itu.
Iya.
Tulisan, oke.
Ya. Ini fungsinya dua-duanya untuk mengkontraskan ya. Jadi bukan menambah informasi, tapi memberikan dua hal yang berbeda gitu, mengkontraskan. Nomor
Kalau
3.
misal maaf ya, Miss, saya potong. Kalau misalkan 75% of 18 to 24 years old use the internet, however,
Koma.
itu benar.
Benar.
Oh iya, Miss, potong. Ya, makasih, Miss.
Ya, benar. Nah, untuk nambah informasi di sini dia pakai not only but also. Jadi not only showing general internet use, but also shows online shopping. Misalnya subjeknya the chart. The chart not only showing general internet use. Nah, ini yang nomor 4 tuh. It itu maksudnya the chartnya. It shows not only general internet use but also online shopping. Kalau as well as it also itu nggak ada ya, jadi makanya dia salah, dia nggak bisa dipakai. Kalau as well as makainya the chart has the same percentage as well as last year, kayak gitu misalnya, di tengah kalau as well as. Okay, now let's do this exercise. I think you can do it first from number 1 until 7 and look at the detail as well. Coba dikerjakan. Oke, dan
Kurang satu, Miss.
oke.
Ya, udah.
Oke. Number one correct, number two okay, number three okay. He didn't spend as much money on music. Okay, he spent much more on airline. Yes, he spent much more on music ya. Then on books and magazine he spent. Ya, udah benar semua ya informasinya sesuai. Apalagi ya? So you can spend.
Sorry, Miss.
Yeah.
Maybe number 6, Miss. He spent blah 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 more on music than on books and magazine. Musiknya kan
Ini ya.
yang 18 ya.
Yes.
Booksnya kan yang 16.
Iya.
Itu kan pilihannya more-nya kan nggak di garis miring ya, Miss.
Oh.
Jadi milih slightly atau much kan.
Oh iya. Jadi kalau pakai slightly bisa kok, slightly more. Slightly more berarti lebih tapi sedikit gitu lebihnya. Kalau much more sangat banyak lebihnya.
Berarti slightly yang benar.
Oh iya.
Thank you, Miss.
Oh iya, thank you. Karena 2% doang ya.
Jadi slightly itu lebih tapi nggak yang signifikan gitu ya.
Iya, sedikit, lebih sedikit. Ya, oke, betul. Okay, this is the tips. Spend 1 or 2 minutes studying the chart until you understand what it is showing. Explain what the chart is describing in your opening sentence. Then identify 2 or 3 main point features. Don't describe everything. Look for any interesting feature, especially surprising or contrasting information. Start with an overall description, then move on to use detail. Remember to use expressions such as in addition and however to link your ideas. Remember to check the time as well. Okay, you have a task. The chart below shows the different type of goods and services purchased online in Australia, Canada, and UK last year. Write a report for university lecturer describing the information below. So only 150 words. For the opening sentence, you can say the chart shows atau the chart below shows the different types of goods and services purchased online in Australia, Canada, and UK last year. Nah, terus baru yang paling mencoloknya adalah UK has the highest online purchase ya. Ya. UK has the highest internet purchase for music and books compared to Australia. Overall of all the item compared to Australia and Canada. And then in here I add detail. In addition, there are 65% and 70% that you can consume. You can start with this paragraph if you want. It's another assignment, yeah, so please do it in your Google Doc. Also, I have made estimated band score and feedback in the last task as well in your Google Doc. Do you have any questions?
Linknya ada di grup ya, Miss?
Apanya?
Di Google Doc-nya.
Ya, kerjain di Google Doc-nya.
Oke, Miss.
Oke. Itu aja tugasnya. Mr. Munir, do you have any questions or understood?
So we should make an essay based on the chart, right?
Yes, that's right. 150 words for 20 minutes, ya?
Okay.
Okay.
So as usual, we create our own Google Doc.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I will wait in WhatsApp group for the task if you have finished, ya. I will end the Google Meet today. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. See you. Good night.